The sun causes cancer. Well, it's more complicated than that, because while the sun can cause cancer, it doesn't always. For hundreds and thousands of years, our ancestors have been evolving alongside the sun. Obviously, the body is not going to develop cancer due to something it's been evolving with. It makes no sense. So it's pretty clear that in nature, humans did not develop skin cancer, and if they did, it would be extremely rare. So why is skin cancer such a prevalent issue in today's society? The first reason is migration. In nature, we would adapt to certain areas based on sun exposure, which is why you have white people and black people. In today's society, we have places like Australia, which has the highest rate of skin cancer, because the Anglo-Saxon population which migrated there is not very well adapted to the region. The second reason for skin cancer is diet. Diets that are high in refined sugars, trans fats, and an imbalanced omega-6 to 3 ratio promote chronic inflammation and oxidative stress. They can overwhelm the innate repair and immune defenses, creating an environment conducive to carcinogenesis. This is pretty evident if we look at modern-day hunter-gatherer or pastoralist tribes all over the world. Their rates of skin cancer are incredibly low. Another thing that puts you at risk of skin cancer is if you never get sun exposure and then suddenly go tanning for multiple hours. That will cause too much damage than you can handle, which is something that would never happen in nature. One common refutation that people say is that our ancestors didn't get skin cancer because they had an ozone layer to protect themselves. That's just simply wrong. The ozone layer's depletion will only affect you if you live near the poles. For example, if you live in Florida, the ozone layer at its worst would only be 5 to 6% weaker than the 1980s baseline. The closer you are to the equator, the more negligible the ozone hole's effect will be on you. Even if you live near polar regions, as long as you eat a good diet and are well adapted, you should be fine. This is exemplified by the Inuit tribe, who despite being the most affected by the ozone layer's depletion, they still have extremely low rates of skin cancer. If you tan frequently, base your sun exposure on your ethnicity and location, and eat a healthy diet, then your chances of getting skin cancer are pretty low.